Hi Queens, Snowy here. So, recently I've had a few people reach out to me asking me about the chakras. Now, undeniably, this topic is pretty complex and there's just a lot of information. So, my goal for this video is just to break it down into a simple way for you to get a basic understanding of what they are, how they work, and how to make sure that they are in fact in alignment. So, first off, I guess I should start by saying there are 7 main chakras throughout the body. Um, they are, and I say the 7 main because obviously that leads to the fact that there are many more chakras, but there are 7 main um, energy centers, which is what chakras are. Um, I would like for you to try to envision chakras to be whirlpools, right? So they're little whirlpools, and again, there are 7 of them. So the crown chakra, your third eye chakra, or the brow, um, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your solar plexus, and then at your sexual organs, you have your base chakra, and then, or your sacral chakra, and then at the base of your spine, you have the root chakra. So each of these chakras, aka whirlpools, have their own energy frequency that they flow to. Now consider each of these whirlpools to also be a radio station, right? So each different chakra plays a different radio station, right? They all have a different tune that they play. So we'll say one plays, we'll say classical music, and the other one plays pop. The other one plays classic rock and roll. The other one plays R&B. The other one plays oldies. The other one is instrumentals. I don't fucking know. Just take that as an example, right? So similar to the radio station, when your chakras are out of alignment, it's like you'll hear a lot of static, right? So you won't hear the direct music. You won't hear the music loud and clear. You'll hear some interference. You won't be able to listen to the songs or hear the songs in the way that you need to because, again, you have this interference. So each of these radio stations, aka chakras, as I mentioned before, emits a different frequency. So the 2 lower chakras, your root chakra, which is at the base of the spine, it's red and it's correlated to survival. It's correlated to, it's to survival. So like needs, security, financial security, right? And then from there, you would go to the sacral chakra, and it's at the sexual organ. So this would be your reproductive energy, your fertility, your desires, your indulgences. So, and that's, I think that's an orange color. So with that, when people say that they are working from the lower vibrations, the lower energies, these are the general spaces and energy forces that people are referring to because these are the lower frequencies of the body. Again, they're based on sex, survival, and basic desires. So this is coming from a lower frequency. Now, from there, you go to your gut, which is your solar plexus. Now, the solar plexus is associated with the sun. It's associated with your divine path, with your divine purpose. The color for this is yellow. So it's your divine purpose, your divine path, your divine light. It's also associated with your intuition, your higher self. And the color for this chakra is yellow. A way of working this chakra would be to express yourself in expressive ways, like physically expressive ways. So like dancing, doing yoga, a number of different things, just working out. Great ways are great ways to express and to help to bring the solar plexus in tune. From there, you have the heart chakra, which is green. It's associated to deep desires, to emotional fulfillment, things that bring you joy, things that genuinely make you happy. Again, like, what is it that makes you happy? What is it that brings you solace? Personally, I have hummingbird feeders on my patio because I love hearing them chirping outside the door, and it just makes me really happy. It brings a lot of joy to me. So find something that brings joy to you. Is it gardening? Is it cooking? Is it whatever it is? Find it and do more of it, and it'll help you to activate the heart chakra. So from there, you have the throat chakra, which is associated with blue, and it's your ability to communicate in a healthy manner and in an effective manner. So being able to speak up for yourself, the ability to voice your opinion, the ability to express your wants, your desires, and your needs. It's the ability to allow other people to do those things in return, right? So again, this color is associated with blue, and you could work on this chakra by wearing blue. You could also sing in the shower, sing in the car, give people compliments, just become more vocal. Being more vocal in any manner is a great way to open up that chakra. And if you feel that maybe the chakra is overactive, you would do the opposite and find yourself maybe taming down your expression, maybe not expressing everything, maybe keeping some things to yourself. You see what I'm saying? And then from there, you have your third eye. Now, the third eye is associated with your intuition, very much like your solar plexus. Those two are quite interconnected. Your third eye is your higher self. It is your level of knowing, again, your divine purpose, your divine path, your divine understanding. It's being in tune with one's self, with your higher self. And again, that color is associated with the third eye is purple. From there, you have your crown chakra, which the crown chakra is at the very top of the head. And it's associated with the collective consciousness. Now, this is the journey of the chakras. It's a journey. It's a path. You literally go from lower natures, lower vibrational states of being, and you bring yourself to a point to where you can acknowledge the collective as a whole, which is samadhi, which is, if you've ever heard, in Kundalini, it's divine union. It's union of Shiva and Shakti. It's divine union of divine masculine and divine feminine. It's the ability to bring these things together into one. This is what people refer to when they say, divine connection. When they say divine masculine and divine feminine, this is what they are referring to. It's the ability to bring the lower natures and the collective consciousness together, to bring them to one, right? So the collective consciousness is the ability to make decisions not only based on your own personal wants, needs, and desires, but to be able to do them for the benefit of the whole, of the collective, of the world. Again, your divine purpose, your divine path, because everyone's divine purpose and path will inevitably be for the greater good of all. So yes, you may fulfill some internal aspects, but inevitably it will be for the greater good. And you would work on your crown chakra by meditating and just connecting with source. So going out in nature, whether it's going for a hike, in the ocean, putting your feet in some water, a number of those things, meditation. So also for all of the colors associated with all the chakras I mentioned, you can also wear those colors, paint your nails, wear lipstick, get flowers, decorate your space, a number of different things. But I just wanted to give that as like a simple breakdown just so you have an idea as to how the chakras work and to get an idea of the colors associated with them, just so you can kind of take the time to begin the process of working on them, working on whichever ones you feel need the most work, right? Because we all have different energies and frequencies, and we all have different journeys that we're currently working through and working on. So, oh, and lastly, you can always go on YouTube and literally look up meditation music for whichever chakra it is that you feel that you need to work on. And music is the purest form of frequency. So when you're listening to music, even on the subconscious level, you are affected. So just know that even by putting that music on and just like literally letting it play all day long while you're walking around the house, you'll notice a big difference in your mood, your environment. Hell, if you have plants, you might even notice it with them also. So, yeah, I think that's it. I'm trying to make these short and sweet, as always. It's my absolute honor to serve you. Till next time, bye.